we're very fortunate here at Moriarty Physical Therapy because the rail trail is literally right in our backyard. It's 25 feet outdoors from our office. Now, what's great about running is you can do it yourself or you can do it with a bunch of people. We have a Learn to Run program right now at Moriarty Physical Therapy, and we've got 60 runners with a lot of volunteers, and it's been absolutely fantastic. But for some of these new runners, they're complaining about the common things that our veteran runners complain about, our cross-country runners complain about, and even our casual runners that do it once in a while. And those can be joint pain in the knees and in the hips, and yes, they complain about shin splints. So we're going to talk a little bit about some of those common pitfalls that we run into when we're running. The first is, a lot of us think that the longer stride that we have, the faster we're going to move. That's called overstriding. So a lot of times what will happen is they are way extending their legs beyond their body. And this is causing a lot more impact through the leg. Some of the muscles in the lower leg are going to have to work a lot harder. Shin splints are when you end up having a lot of problems with the muscle that lies right in the front of your shin. It's your anterior tibialis muscle. It's a big word. And that muscle is trying to control your foot from slapping the floor. And sometimes the problem is that you end up overworking that muscle. There's a lot of exercises and a lot of different things that we can do here at Moriarty Physical Therapy to correct some of the strength in the foot and ankle to correct that shin splint. We can also do an analysis on the way that you're running to make sure that when you're not bringing the foot so far forward. It's actually better, and you consume less energy and you move faster. You end up actually having what's called more footfalls, meaning that the feet are going to hit more per minute. And you try to actually have your feet hitting underneath the body. So if your body is standing upright, it should hit underneath you. It shouldn't be extending way far forward. It ends up putting, again, a lot of excess stress through the body. Another big problem is a lot of people end up running and it's almost like they're speed walking and they don't even realize it. And that's called heel striking. What I'd like you to do right now at home is, if you can stand up and it's safe, go up and down on your toes. Feel that? Now, try to actually jump in place. Jumping in place, you should be landing on your toes. It's a nice, soft feeling. You're actually hitting behind your toes and it's in more of the midfoot. Now, try jumping and landing on your heels. Doesn't feel so good, does it? That's what happens if you end up heel striking. And it's when people start running and they're almost trying to do like a hurried walk. Sometimes that also happens when you're overstriding. A great way to correct that a lot of times is doing actually jump rope, trying to even jump and jog in place. It teaches your feet to possibly hit in that same spot. You can also hop. A little bit of practice of hopping will actually get your foot comfortable with hitting that same position underneath your body and feeling your foot receive the body the right way. So these are two major problems that we see with a lot of runners today, and these are some corrective things that we can do here at Moriarty Physical Therapy. We can actually watch you run out here on the rail trail, and we can assess the way that your body is moving from head to toe, and we can correct those movements and make sure that when you're running, you're not in pain, and you can go out there and do the things that you enjoy. So a tip this week for some of you runners, try actually taking out a jump rope and jumping rope and feeling the foot hit the floor. Making sure that you're receiving that front portion of your foot every time you're jump roping. Then, before you go out on the road to go for your run, actually jog in place as if you're waiting at a traffic light. Feel that foot hit underneath you, and then just let your body shift forward and get moving. I guarantee you, doing these type of activities, something as simple as getting used to feeling the weight received on that more the front portion of your foot, not on your toes, that'll hurt, but more on the front portion of your foot right behind your toes, you'll really notice a difference in regards to the amount of pain you may be experiencing when you're running. If you have any other questions or concerns regarding your running technique, or if you're having any aches and pains while running, you can always contact us at Moriarty Physical Therapy. We do not need a prescription, and we can examine and treat you. For you runners out there, we can also do screenings to take a look and see how your running form is and get you moving in the right direction. So until next time, be safe, keep yourself moving, and remember, Quinn it to win it.